guys, and welcome back to Global Force Wrestling! Yay! It's a series that'll never end, because I enjoy this save too much between that and JCP. Like, I know I've not done an episode of this in a couple of weeks, but I do kind of like, every so often taking a break from it to recharge my batteries and stuff. Because you don't want to burn yourself out on it. So our first match on this show was one we actually booked the week before. It should be a 12-minute match, I think. Yeah. Yeah, a match we booked the week before, where Chris Sabin is going to face Matt Hardy. And we're going to have... We're going to have Chris Sabin win, but Matt Hardy's going to get himself DQ'd, I think. Yeah, let's do that. He's not happy about losing to Chris Sabin. We'll have Matt Hardy win, but it's a very tainted win. And we'll keep Chris Sabin strong, because I like Sabin. There we go. There we go. Now in our main event, I definitely want to give Alberto a match, because I feel like he's not wrestled in a while. So, let's look at these rankings. Yeah, because Matt Hardy needs to win, otherwise he'd be out. Alberto can face... Okay, so everyone else is underneath him. I obviously want, Alberto to have a win under his belt. He's going to be challenging for the world title. Let's have Alberto beat Jarrett again. Do I have penalties for repetitive booking on? Because I might have done that match too many times by now. Oh yeah, I know it's less than the specifications. I just want to see if I'd done it before. Yeah, fourth time. We have... I'll have Alberto versus Drew. That sounds like a good match. And Alberto gets the submission win. There we go. And now, what else can we add? I definitely want to do something with Rusev now that we have him. So, he was is he a main eventer? Yeah, he is. Main eventer Rusev, Crush. Hernandez or Homicide? Homicide. And that will also be 12. Nope, that's not the right one. There we go. Rusev Crush. That gives us 42 minutes. Oh wow. We need to do Okada's open challenge as well for his US title. So let's do that. Okada is gonna face... I don't want him to challenge... I don't want Suzuki to challenge him right off the bat. Don't really want Tommy End in it. Well, last week it was Daniel, so let's do Kazarian this week. That's kind of a nice bit of continuity. I mean, it's been so long since I've done this, like, the actual first ever GFW champions. Alright, that's quite cool. And, like... I'm not saying anything, but Wait, I didn't give the title to PJ Black, did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I gave it to Matt Seidel. Oh well, I have PJ Black. It's basically the same. That's not 12. That's, what's the mid-card match? 8. Oh, really? I thought it was longer than that. Yeah, there we go. That takes us to 52. The most we really want is 63. So we could do one more mid-card match. Let's do one. Let's do... But I know exactly what we're going to do. Where are they? The Assorted Legends are going to lose to the Sumerian Death Squad. I'm going to get these guys super over. No matter what I have to do to sacrifice to get them there. And they're going to beat Tiger Mask, who... This is like a rematch from last week then, because the Japanese Legends won last time, but we're going to have Tiger Mask lose because he was assaulted by... Oh my god, what's his name? Rusev. So there we go, and we'll keep Tiger Mask strong so he doesn't complain. That should be an all-out match and work the crowd. There we go. Move that back. So none of these matches affect our rankings, do they? Let's have a look. Alberto defeats Drew. Shoshashka isn't on them. Okada wins his. Matt Hardy wins his, and those guys aren't on them. Cool. Also going to add a pre-show match. I think I might even add more than one. Wow. We're going to have... Who are we going to have? Let's have PJ Black have a match on the pre-show. Let's have him defeat... Who could PJ Black wrestle and beat? Don't really want Pentagon Jr. losing. Oh, in fact, PJ Black versus Kenny Omega sounds like a good match. Have I done that before? I think I have. I would assume I have. Oh god, I should have gone on PJ Black. Let's see. Did we do that? Once. It got 47. Oh well, we'll do it again. Pre-show. We'll go 10 minutes. And PJ Black picks up the win. There we go, that should be an alright opener. And now we need some angles to fill in the show. So after Alberto's match, Brock Lesnar is just going to come out and absolutely obliterate Alberto because he's Brock Lesnar. For like 10 minutes. Just a 10-minute like battering essentially. What else can we have? Let's have a look at what we're doing at the next pay-per-view. Oh, that's what we could do. What have we done so far with the Rey Mysterio John Moxley storyline? Not much. I'm going to have Moxley come out. In fact, we're going to have Rey come out and challenge Moxley to a match. And Moxley's going to respond and they're going to have like a big old brawl. They prefer to be unscripted. Yeah, okay, Rey. I'll let you go unscripted. What else do we need to build up? Let's look at our storylines. We've got our tag team storyline. We have AJ and Joe. We could do something else with AJ and Joe. We've got Sabin and Hardy. We've got that one. We've got Brock v him. Let's have AJ cut a promo on Joe. In fact, let's have heat confrontation maybe? What have they done so far? He had the Young Bucks attack Joe. Oh, that's what we could do. Is there like a 1v2 attack? Let's see. No, I don't think there is. That's annoying. I was gonna have Joe basically beat the crap out of the Young Bucks. We could have Joe and a partner against the Young Bucks at the next show, but who could his partner be? Like the go home show for our pay-per-view. How about Joe and Rey? Or Joe and... We didn't have anything hyping Sanada actually. We might do that. We'll have a video hyping him based on overness. Hype video involving one worker. Oh, overness. There we go. And Sanada. Just hype up his like... It'll be like a video hyping up like his past in Japan, what he's accomplished so far, what he's going to accomplish in the future, you know, stuff like that. Let's have... So we've only got one match officially booked for the pay-per-view. Don't we? We only have that match booked. Yeah, actually, instead of a beatdown, let's have a contract signing that leads to brawl. Where Alberto and Brock are going to brawl with Paul Heyman as the host. And that's going to go on about 15 minutes. Because ratings are good. That means we just need 3 more minutes to book. What can we book for 3 minutes? We've done something for that match. Well, we didn't do anything for AJ and Joe. Let's just have AJ mock Samoa Joe. He's gonna be like, "Oh, Samoa Joe, I'm so fat," which is obviously gonna end badly for him. Spoilers. Promo is under hype. Promo. Oh God, I can never remember. There we go. Promo. That one. AJ is gonna cut promo on Samoa Joe. It needs to go 3 minutes. Oh, he wants to be unscripted. Okay. So we've got Ray challenges Moxley, a video hyping Sanada, that and that. So there we go, we've added some more title matches. We've obviously got Okada, I'll have a mystery opponent at the pay-per-view as well, so I can't pre-book that match. Have that there. I think we definitely should have the Sanada hype video towards like the beginning of the show. AJ's promo on Joe, Ray's promo on Moxley, and the big contract signing to close the show. There we go, I think that's pretty good. So let's run the show and see what we get. In a bit, I had solid in action, but not much in the way of heat. On our pre-show, PJ Black defeats Kenny Omega in 10:29 with pinfall with 450. I got 47. They have great chemistry. Oh, that's handy. Shame I've already used them together twice now. Oh, I wish I could turn off repetitive booking when you start. I mean, after you've started. I don't think you can. If you can, someone tell me how. Because I'd really like to get rid of it. In an awful match, oh that's a shame. That was completely devoid of heat. The SDS defeated Liger and Tiger Mask in 7:34. When Tommy End defeated Tiger Mask by pinfall with Killer Boots. Danzy and Tommy End have great chemistry teaming together and just advanced their storyline. Who's improved? No improvements. Got 27. Hype video for Sanada, got 43. And I had an average crowd reaction and some decent in-ring action. Okada defeats Frankie Kazarian in 7:51 by pinfall with Rainmaker. Okada makes defense number 6 of his United States title. He doesn't click with Kazarian, which gave him bad chemistry. So we got a 50 for a bad chemistry mid-card match. That's not terrible. AJ cuts a promo hype on Samoa Joe. Got a 71. He's basically going to be like, AJ's fat. The only reason he was ever good in TNA was because he was wrestling me. I'm AJ Styles. I'm the best wrestler on the planet. See, because I always quite like heel promos where there's like elements of truth in them. Because AJ probably is one of the best wrestlers on the planet. But there doesn't need to be a jerk about it. Let's advance from that. The match had some good action and average heat. Matt Hardy defeated Chris Sabin in 12:17 by pinfall after using a foreign object. So he beat Sabin, but he had to cheat to do it. So Sabin is good. I got 52. Not the best again. The match had some good action and average heat. Troszeczka. I had to practice my Bulgarian. I say it like I speak Bulgarian. I don't. Like I can say this one word. Troszeczka. There we go. Defeat Homicide in 12:14 by pinfall with a bullplex. That's great, I like that. Got a 62, nice. Nice to see that Rusev has good skills in the game. Because I really like Rusev in real life. He's a great wrestler. I think he's really underrated. He's great. That's why I was so excited to get him. In the ring, Ray calls out Jon Moxley and challenges him to a match. Moxley responds and accepts the challenge by brawling Rey Mysterio Jr. I got a 77. Nice. I thought that would get us a good rating. So Retribution is going to be Jon Moxley against Rey Mysterio Jr. I think that'll be a pretty good match. So yeah, accepts the challenge for brawl and he improvised well. That's good. Our main event was 60, pretty good. And a match that had some good action and average heat. Alberto defeated Drew in 12:05 by submission with a cross arm breaker. Cost a 60. Pretty good match actually, given the Drew's just upper mid carder, but Alberto is one of our top baby faces, so all in all pretty good. And then after the match, we got the commercial will come back. Alberto's been suitably suited. In the ring, Alberto El Patron and Brock have a contract signing for their upcoming match, with Paul Heyman serving as host. Alberto signs the contract before handing it over to Lesnar, who then jots his name down, making the match official. However, things don't go easy afterwards, and Alberto and Brock get into a brawl. In my head, they're like separated apart, and like Brock grabs the table from the contract signing and he throws it out the ring as Alberto's dragged away, and they're all like, "Rawr!" Like Alberto's all like about his destiny and that, and Brock Lesnar just roars like a man beast that he is. I got an 86, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, we need to book the match itself. So Retribution, it's gonna be for our world title. Alberto El Patron against, where is he? Oh yeah, occasional. Against Brock Lesnar. What a main event. Oh crap, this match could actually happen in real life now. Oh my god, I hope they do that. I'd love Alberto versus Lesnar, that would be insane. And also it would mean there would be a F5 into cross arm breaker spot, and that would be amazing. Actually, that would be really cool. Make that match happen now. I want that. In real life. So anyway, what do we get? We got a 66, which is a C+. No specific comments. We've neither lost nor gained popularity. We're doing alright. We're definitely improving now that we've brought in some bigger name guys. I'm still annoyed that the SDS aren't getting good match ratings. It annoys me. But their popularity will soon increase. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Global Force Wrestling. If you did, give it a like. If you want to see all the other stuff I do, hit subscribe. And if you want to see all the other episodes, because there's 17 now, I think. I can never remember the number, but I think that's right. There was a link to the playlist at the beginning, up on the top, because I have annotations now, fancy. And there'll be one in the description, hopefully if I remember to put it there. And I'll see you in the next one.